Hello, financial fans. Wear the green shirt today. We have green ink on Wall Street. I have a lot of new subscribers. What I'm going to do is mention all the stocks that I own. I have my own little portfolio here, and surprisingly, it's grown to more than 40 stocks. Let me get the mouse going here, which is not going. There it is. And I'll tell you the symbols for every stock that I have. I think there's 45 total. AGNC is one of my stocks. AMZN, that's Amazon. And then I have several ARK exchange traded funds. ARKF, ARKG, ARKK, ARKQ, ARKW, and ARKX. I have all those. And I have BETS, or BETZ. It's a gambling stock, gaming stock. I have BNGO, like bingo. It's a pharmaceutical type of stock. And BP is an oil stock. BTI is a tobacco stock. CCIV, CHY, CIM, CVS, DHT, eBay, and I have EPD. FB is Facebook. FRO is doing very well. GILD is Gilead, that's pharmaceutical. INTC, chip company, of course. And MO, that's tobacco. MRK is pharmaceutical. NIO, Chinese car maker. NVS, NYCB. PFE is Pfizer. PGR, PM, PRNT. QCOM, RTX is Raytheon, that's a defense issue. Sun, SUN is an oil stock. TSLA is Tesla. Vale, VALE, a mining stock. VEDL, VTRS. VZ is Verizon. WKHS is Workhorse, that's electric vehicle. XOM is Exxon Mobil, oil company. And XRX is Xerox. Those are the stocks I own. I did get some interesting news today about one of my stocks, Merck. Let me take a look and see if Merck is up or down. I think they'll be up on the news. And let me go across here. They're down 11 cents per share, but the news is very good. And what it is, Merck is going to have a spin-off. They're going to start up a brand new company. It's women's medical items. And let me see what the name of the company is. Got to go to a different page here for that. And it's Organon and Company. M&A, mergers and acquisitions. If a company buys another company, the company that does the buying goes down in value. The company that it is being bought goes up in value. If a company has a spin-off, the company that is spinning off the new company goes down a tiny bit, then pretty much goes back up to where it was. And the new company has a value that is determined by the business that it is in. And it is a tax-free thing, so I was fortunate enough. I would guess you probably still can get, just read Merck, MERCK, spin-off. Go to a page that tells you all the tax situations and everything on that. I had Pepsi stock long ago. PEP is Pepsi. I had Pepsi when they did a spin-off, and their spin-off did quite well, and Pepsi did quite well, and I did quite well by I happened to be in there when they did the spin-off. I had no idea they were going to do the spin-off, but they did a spin-off with a company called Yum, Y-U-M, exclamation point, is the name of the company, and YUM is Kentucky Fried Chicken, Taco Bell, and Pizza Hut. And Pepsi used to own them, and they made that a separate company, and if you're fortunate enough to be in a stock when a merger or acquisition happens, it's a good thing. My stocks, by the way, today, let me take a look at my total portfolio. This is Friday, and let me get an overview, my account overview. There we go. I have TD Water, or not TD Waterhouse, used to be TD Waterhouse, now it's TD Ameritrade. My stocks are up 1.86%. My portfolio is up 1.86%. And there are quite a few stocks in my portfolio that are down, but the total of all the stocks is up 1.86. And meantime, S&P 500 is up 1.55. Dow Jones Industrials up 1.17. NASDAQ is up 2.25. So NASDAQ is the winner of the comparison portfolios there today. And let me see if I can get this mouse to work a little bit better. But mergers and acquisitions are good for the holder of the stock that is either merging or being acquired by a stock. And if a company is buying another company, the company that's doing the buying does go down in value for a while until the merger is completed. So with all that being said, I'll talk about some of my individual stocks here. Let me get back on the page where I have positions and the stocks of interest. ARK stocks have been doing remarkably poorly this year. Last year I had two ARK stocks. They both went up more than 100%. And today's the status of each of these ARK. ARKF is down 13.32% since I've owned it, and ARKF is barely down 0.85, almost 1%, and ARKG, I won't read them all, but they're all down about the least amount, 2.82%, other than that 0.85% I mentioned. And the most any of them are down is ARKF, and it's down 13.32%. So the ARK ETFs are not doing well, but I'm holding on to them. I have faith in them because they're invested in brand new companies that might be great winners. And I have several other such stocks here. For those of you who are new to my channel, I've been around YouTube for 15 years, but my financial channel is less than a year old. Stocks that I have which could be stellar performers include the ARK stocks. They could turn around anytime, and I mean anytime. And BNGO could turn around anytime. BETZ, as soon as the gambling takes place in Vegas, BETZ should do well. As I mentioned, BNGO should do well in the future. Certain stocks are performing well for me constantly. BP, BTI, some of these others here the FRO has been doing quite well. What is FRO? It's up 7.7%, and I have not owned it for a long time, and I've bought more recently, and I bought more Intel. I bought Intel again, and it's down now 3.69% since I bought it. And I'm expecting Intel to do quite well. I'm expecting PRNT and QCOM should do well. RTX should do well. Tesla, TSLA, of course. People have a love-hate relationship with Tesla, so we'll see what happens. And by the way, I'm willing to hold on to these things for a year, 2 years, 5 years, whatever it takes. I'm a long time investor. I've been investing for more than 50 years, so I've seen times when stocks went down like they did earlier this week, and they'll go down again probably next week or whenever. But the trend is your friend. The trend of the market is up. I'm up for the year. Percentage-wise, I have more value in my stocks now than I had at the beginning of the year. I'm not double or triple or anything like that. Just I do well on stocks. I usually make about 10%. I average over the years maybe 10% growth. And the S&P 500 does better than me, and it has nobody at the helm. It's a runaway ship, and it does quite well. So anyway, with that, I'll let you go. Buy low, sell high. That's my best advice, and I can't top that, so I will say I thank you very much for watching.